Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The big story, of course, the man who is on the verge of breaking Major League Baseball's record for hits in a single season. Aaron Judge. After a long pursuit, Singy, this could finally be the day for him.
And what an achievement it would be. To break this mark takes an amazing amount of consistency over the course of the entire season. He makes hard contact. It seems like almost every time he swings the bat, Boog, and he's so smart with his approach. No matter how the defense is set up, he can find the holes and the gaps. It's going to be an amazing sight if we see him pull it off here in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready for baseball here in New York. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Luis Gil. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, it's all about the strikeout for him. Over 200 punches this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Dominguez going back. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Pirates lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Brian Hayes.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ryan Reynolds, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one for strike one. And another ball. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, Birdie throws to first in time, and that's the third out. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and our starting pitcher here today, Domingo Germán. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Jason Dominguez leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Out to short. Cruz on to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Foul ball. The Pirates leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Major anticipation every time he steps in. In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting the catcher.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Heel back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. Heel, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Henry Davis getting ready to hit. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let the ball get deep.
Andy Rodriguez now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The Yankees up by a run here at the top of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or you want to give him the space what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Liover Peguero in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Tellez at second. Davis over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Dominguez should have this one. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Pirates strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base. We could go pretty fast.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one missing low. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Pitch misses. 2-1. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
John Birdie at the plate.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now got
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over, And here is Jason Dominguez. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Birdie, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground out to short. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Pirates 1. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. Heel back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And that one sliced foul. And a payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Dude, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ryan Reynolds here. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Pirates down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. In there at the knees for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sawinski stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Tying run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Slice the other way and foul. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Juan Soto now. And here it comes. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with
Hayes. And a couple of quick outs.
Now catcher, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Hard hit, right side. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton in the air, right side. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rowdy Tellez. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. In for a strike, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Endy Rodriguez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind and the pitch. And ball one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He reached out to walk his first time. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or he's supposed to bring something.
See, I think just our presence is the present. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 so far. And that clips the inside corner. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And that just misses. Not even close there. And the count is filled up. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, York.
And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Out there to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Peguero measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When in 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Pirates trailing by a run. We're at the top of the 5th, and he takes a strike. Up the middle. Cabrera. The throw to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. And now the center fielder.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Martin Perez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oviedo getting loose as well. The wide to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Peguero throws to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting the right field.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Number 99.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. That one the other way, and it gets down. There's the record. Soto round second, heads for third. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. One away, runners at second and third. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul straight back. Out to short. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Outside low. And that is ball one. That catches the corner. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Hit in the air, right field. Rodriguez makes the play. That is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. Yankees 3 and the Pirates 1. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here's the strike with the knees. To the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
O'Neill Cruz, the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yeah, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of a...
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Now on the bump, Ian Hamilton.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the batter now, Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the Pirates 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. It's safe at first, a bunt single. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now Anthony Rizzo. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Fastball for a strike, and a count 1-1. Chisholm gets his lead at first, nobody out. Step off throw to first. It's low and gets away. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Perez keeping him close. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Birdie runs out to center, under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Good eye in that spot. Aaron Judge getting on deck circle. Man at second. That one laced to center and a base hit. Around third. He scores and the lead is up to 5.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Johan Oviedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike one. And downstairs. That's outside. And that's ball two.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. This to third. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now back, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a strike. 0-1. Hamilton throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the slider just misses.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Out to short, fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Peguero to first. One up, one down.
The batter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. So a man aboard now with one away. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field under this one. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 8-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is inside, ball 1. And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Holderman.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. One down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. There's a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Baraki getting cranked up as well. On the ground to third. He's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto, 1 for 2. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. Reynolds going back. Caught just shy of the wall. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jake Cousins.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now here is Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Just missed. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the 2nd game of the series. And now 2-0. On the corner for a strike. Two outs. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to